Hey guys and girls, so this is our first video on integers, and today's lesson is on comparing positive and negative numbers. Okay, so all the numbers that you see here on the number line, those are called integers, and for today's lesson we're just going to learn which one's higher and which ones are lower. So I want you to think of the zero. Actually, I want you to think of the whole number line as basically a thermometer, just flipped the other way. So all the numbers here are all going up, and all the numbers to the left of the zero are going down. So basically the numbers to the right of the zero are higher numbers. So obviously 2 is higher than 1, 3 is higher than 1, 4, etc. So the farther you go right, the higher you go. But if you go to the left of the zero, the numbers are decreasing. So -1 is actually bigger than -2, because the farther you go down, the more the numbers get smaller. Okay, so even though it says -4, -4 is actually smaller than -1. If you want to think about it as a thermometer, -4 would be colder than -1. So the farther you go down the thermometer, or farther past the zero, the colder it gets, also the smaller the number actually gets. So I'm going to write here smaller, and this gets bigger. So if we were going to use a greater than or less than sign, remember the mouth opens up and eats the bigger number. Okay, so this statement would be true. 2 is bigger than -1. We can do another statement. -4 is bigger than -6, because -6 would be farther down the number line. Okay? If we're going to order integers, we would start with the smallest number. So the smallest number here is -3. Because if you want to picture that number line, if that's the zero, -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. Going down, and then going up, +1, +2, +3, etc. So -3 would be the smallest number, then -2, then -1, then 0, then 3, then 4. So that's basically what today or tomorrow's lesson is going to be about. It's going to be about ordering these positive and negative numbers, or these integers, and placing them on a number line, and using a number line to also order them and show greater than or less than. So that's basically it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.